Well, hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and I just wonder, has anybody ever said really nasty things about you? Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal with yet another little case study of people being nasty to you. For those of you who don't know, DearMamaSal is all about helping you cope with love, life, and other problems. And it includes those life lessons even when I'm doing fun things like cooking or, well, experimenting with food in my case, playing with gizmos or doing whatever else it is that is part of my life. And in that, I hope to be able to demonstrate to you that these lessons happen every day to everyone. Let's say, I've got some examples here that people gave me. Let me just grab those. Okay, so the first one I got was actually the broadcast viewers gave me a few, which I thought was really good of them. And the first one was, "You're not good enough." Oh, the lady's back. Panic over. So, you're not good enough. Oh, you're not good enough. Well, of course that hurts, because that means you have failed at some level in their eyes. Remember, this is not about you. This is about them. So breathe. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. Let's find out what it is for them. I am under control. This is what you're saying to yourself. I am under control. I don't need to be nasty. I can be the bigger person here. So the question that you might come back with is, I hear you. It's important for people who are frustrated to hear that. I hear you. I hear that you think I'm not good enough. Can I ask in what way? And then shut up. Genuinely mean what you say. And give them an open question. An open question calls for more than one word. It's like, don't say something like, "So you think I'm not good enough, right?" And then you're going to get a yes or no answer. You don't want that. You want information. To get information, you need to ask what they call an open-ended question. Can I ask you in what way? Is an open-ended question. It's not answerable by the word yes, no, or maybe. Do you get that? So ask this open-ended question that calls for more information. So let's say that the person says back, well, you're just, just not what I wanted, or not what I expected, or whatever. Breathe. It's not about me. This is their stuff. Seek first to understand. That's what you're saying to yourself all the time, like a mantra. Breathe. Stay calm. It's not about me. This is their stuff, not mine. I am perfectly relaxed. So feel the arrow hit you and turn it around and send it back. Don't let it stay there, it'll kill you. Send it back nicely. Send it back, not pointing at them, but if you like in the opposite direction, squared. It's squared off, not pointy. It's horizontal. All the cars are moving except the lady in front of me. Why am I not surprised? There she goes. So now what we're looking for is another question, right? Breathe. Not about me. I'm perfectly relaxed. Seek first to understand. I hear you. You say that I'm not what you expected. May I ask, what expectation did you have of me? Do you understand? You've handed the arrow back calmly, peacefully, and correctly. Now, this little process can go on a long time, but if you do it right, I can tell you that eventually they're going to run out of steam. But let's presume that they go the other route, which happens sometimes when you actually stay very calm and under control. It actually frustrates them that you stayed calm, that you weren't hurt, that you didn't react, that they didn't get their claws into you and rip your heart out. I don't know why, but that sometimes is where they get their jollies. And they might say, oh, well, I don't want to discuss this now. Or they just go stomp foot and walk away. Now, my suggestion is, if this is somebody you care about, give it a little while for the emotion to die down. I would suggest a day or maybe two. And then when you're in a totally neutral place, like maybe in the kitchen or whatever, you might just say, hey, would this be a good time for us to revisit that comment you made about me not being good enough? See, a question. Now, this is a closed question. It calls for yes, no, or maybe. And let's say that they're going to this time say no. And you go, okay. But I really am interested in your answer, so I'll keep asking it every now and then till we can get that cleared up, because it's important to me. I never wish to be a disappointment to you, and obviously from what you said, I am. I may never be able to change, but if it's something I can change, I'd like to know about it so that I can do something that will make things a little better. Now, if you get to that point, you have stayed in control, calm, polite, seeking to understand, and probably, whether you know it or not, have taught them something. If they learn that being nasty to you doesn't get the reaction they want, they're going to stop doing it. They're going to grow up. I'd like to suggest that whenever people use these things, it's about control. They want to control what you're doing. They didn't like the way you did it, so they want to control it and have you do it a different way. Or they don't like the things you've chosen to do in life, or they don't like the guy you've picked, or they don't like whatever. It's about them. It's not about you. Got it? This is DearMamaSal. And I'm going to do a number of these little vignettes, these little case studies, so that by the end of it, hopefully, you'll be pretty good on these. Bye-bye for now.